An AC circuit contains a resistance of 1 kilo ohm, a capacitor of 0.1 microfarad and inductor of 1.1 millihenry connected in series. The resonance frequency of the circuit is approximately. Capacitance C is 0.1 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad or 1 into 10 to the power minus 7 farad, and inductance L is 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 Henry. Resonance frequency F is 1 upon 2 pi LC का अंडर रूट 1 upon 2 pi L is 10 to the power minus 3 and C is 10 to the power minus 7 इसका रूट, और 1 upon 2 pi into 10 to the power minus 5 or 10 to the power 5 by 2 pi hertz, or 100 into 10 to the power 3 upon 2 pi hertz, 50 by 3.14 into 10 to the power 3 hertz, or 15.9 into 10 to the power 3 hertz, or 15.9 kilohertz. A is correct option. Next, the peak value of an alternating current is 5 ampere and frequency 60 hertz. How long will the current starting from 0 take to reach the peak value? At time t, current is I dot sin omega t or I dot sin 2 pi frequency into t, or I dot sin 2 pi into 60 into t, or I dot sin 120 pi t. I dot is 5 sin 120 pi t. I is 0 पर टाइम पीरियड कैलकुलेट करें तो I की 0 रख दें, 5 sin 120 pi t, और sin 120 pi t, और 0 को हम लिखेंगे sin 0 तो t comes to 0. At t is 0, I is 0. I is peak value I dot और 5. इस इक्वेशन में पुट कर दें तो 5 is equal to 5 sin 120 pi t और 1 is equal to sin 120 pi t. 1 is sin pi by 2 is equal to sin 120 pi t, or 120 pi t is equal to pi by 2, or t is equal to pi by 2 into 120 pi. 240 second. So time taken is 0 to 124 second. So time is equal to 124 minus 0 is 1240 second. The time taken is B is correct option. Next, an AC voltage V is 220 sin 2 into 10 to the power 3 t volt is applied on a series LCR, then the current amplitude in this circuit is given. L is 10 millihenry, C is 25 microfarad, R is 100 ohm. This is given as V is 220 sin 2 into 10 to the power 3 t. तो स्टैंडर्ड इक्वेशन होती है V इज V डॉट इज पीक वैल्यू ऑफ वोल्टेज साइन ओमेगा टी. कंपैरिजन करें तो पीक वैल्यू V डॉट इज 220 वोल्ट एंड ओमेगा इज 2 into 10 to the power 3 per second. L is 10 millihenry or 10 into 10 to the power minus 3 Henry or 10 to the power minus 2 Henry. Inductive reactance XL will be omega L or 2 into 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power minus 2, 20 ohm. Capacitive reactance Xc will be 1 upon omega C and 1 upon 2 into 10 to the power 3, and omega C is 25 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad. 25 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad, 10 to the power 3 by 50, 20 ohm, and R is 100 ohm. Impedance Z is R square plus XC minus XL का स्क्वायर अंडर रूट 100 का स्क्वायर प्लस 20 minus 20 का स्क्वायर अंडर रूट, दिस कम्स 100 ohm. तो पीक वैल्यू ऑफ एम्पलीट्यूड ऑफ करंट I dot will be V dot by Z, and V dot is 220 volt by 100 ohm, 2.20 ampere. This B is correct option.